We all know the three most important meals of the day: breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But what if I told you that these meals are a lie? Starting with the most important meal of the day, breakfast. Breakfast was one of the biggest meals of the day. You and your family would chow down on enough vitamins to last you hours on the farm, breaking for smaller meals throughout the day until dinner. Breakfast would be eaten at 11 a.m., while dinner was served at 3 p.m. Because the working class couldn't afford candles or oil lamps, they couldn't work in the dark. So the working class would fall asleep at sundown and wake with the sun the next day. The wealthy didn't have this issue, eating breakfast earlier, supper later, and a third meal. Yes, I have my script on a piece of paper. Shut up. Luncheon. No one actually knows where the term lunch or luncheon came from. A theory is that it comes from the word nuncheon, an old Anglo-Saxon term that meant quick snack, but the French super made lunch into what it is today. The British loved copying the French, so I'm not surprised. Lunch was integrated into the working class in the 19th century, where factory workers would break for an hour each day. And then war struck. It doesn't say in the article what war it was, but when searching 1939 war, World War II was the first result. So, thanks. Yeah. The 1950s was a time of cafes and lunch vouchers after the war. Then bread was processed differently, making it cheaper for the masses, therefore stapling sandwiches as a quick lunch choice. Since supper or dinner was basically always around, it has slightly changed, being moved to later in the day. There wasn't a major change until the 80s when the first microwave meal was invented. All of these meals have something in common with the food pyramid. That was mostly fake. It was bought out by the richest people that could afford it, because cereal was on there. Cereal isn't the most nutritious, neither is white bread, and neither is milk or orange juice, because everything is highly processed. So the food pyramids that we see aren't the real food pyramids. A real food pyramid isn't as accessible, because when you look up food pyramid, you'll get ones from the early 2000s. There was one picture I saw, if I find it, I'll put it up, of an actual researched food pyramid. I think it was researched by a woman who actually put the time and effort into it instead of letting bigger companies buy it out, because that was a big thing with companies being like, doctors approve it, even though they would just basically purchase the doctors saying, oh, this is good for you. It was a big thing back in the day, and that's why I think there's a law on it now that companies can't do that. Food for thought, everything is fake. No, I'm kidding. To break your fast. I tried researching good ways to break your fast first thing in the morning that wasn't oats, cereal, or something required effort, because the average person doesn't want to cook right out of bed. These are things that I like, because I'm making the video, I get to say, okay? Sue me in my video. Sue me for saying, oh, I want this as my meal in my video. Go ahead, say it in the comments. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, well, it's not for you. I am putting links in the description. If you're willing to watch this video, you can take 10 minutes out of your day to actually prepare a healthy meal, okay? That's what I'm saying. If you can take the time out of your day to watch me, you can also like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I did the plug, guys. I did it. I don't want to take 30 minutes cooking myself a meal in the morning. I don't even cook now, but I will. Everything bagel avocado toast. I don't like everything bagels, but I will try it. It's got carbs, it got fiber, it's got nutrients, it's got protein, and it's 530 calories. More than name brand cereals, but that means more energy. And cereal doesn't have any nutrients anyway. Yogurt fruit smoothies. As long as it doesn't have banana in it, you'll be able to taste the food that's inside your smoothie, okay? I have something against putting bananas in smoothies only because it takes over immediately. Even if you put the slightest banana in, you will only be able to taste banana. Unless that's what you want, that's all I have to say. For my lunch and meals, I've got good, small, nutritious lunches that also take 10 minutes to prepare. Chicken salad. I love chicken salad, especially in a roll. I don't know if that's controversial to put a salad in between bread, but who knows? Tell me in the comments. Fruit, veggie, cheese plate. This one can be anything since it's nutritious, small, and can be delicious. I've never actually had one outside of parties that weren't, because they put meat on them too. It's like the staple of a party, or not a basic party, but it could be. But it's usually just things you find in your pantry. You put it on a plate. Things you find in your pantry plate. I got moldy bread, stale oats. This dead rat I found in the back of the cabinet. I don't know where he came from. $1, some pocket lint, and a 2x4 piece of wood. That's not the platter, that's just on the platter. I have to eat that. I'd give it a shot because I need to eat more fruit and more cheese anyway, as someone who eats cheese on a daily basis. I will always find an excuse to eat cheese. If you know me, you know that I love cheese, okay? Sesame instant ramen with broccoli and eggs. This one was on like the 10-minute dinner ones, which I'll get to. They'll have to wait their turn, but this one was on both, so this one's at the end. I love ramen. Love ramen. I'd say cup noodles instant ramen, specifically the chicken flavor, is my favorite, only because that's basically the only one I've tried and the only one I'm willing to try as of now. Love broccoli. Broccoli is one of my top favorite vegetables. I don't understand anyone who doesn't like broccoli. What? What do you mean you don't like broccoli? Hate eggs. Something about eating kids is just wrong to me. It's not the texture or anything that's a problem. Because that's the main problem. That's the main thing I have an issue with, is the texture of an egg. It's the eating the kids part. Supper. Now that our hard work in the farm is done, what nutritious meals can we consume before resting? That question is a lie. I have the answers right here. That's literally what the video is about. It's literally me. What you understand. I also just completely forgot to mention that these are not the only recipes or things that I've found that are healthy and nutritious and whatever. I have the links in the description. I'll talk about them later. But these are just my favorite out of the 10 of each subject, because I'm a picky eater and I need everything to be appetizing looking in my eyes for my viewers. It's my channel. Sue me. Zucchini noodle salad with chicken. If you don't like zucchini, do not at me, okay? I love zucchini. I hate tomatoes. That's another thing about me. I hate tomatoes. Love zucchini, love potatoes. Cucumbers are good too. Spicy chicken noodle soup. I'm gonna ignore the eggs in this one. Since I have the Caucasian gene, I can't handle my spice, but I want to. So this would be a good meal for me if I want to test my spice tolerance. EatingWell is the website that I used for all of these, only because I wanted to stay consistent. I am not sponsored. It was great to actually put effort into a video. Not that I don't, okay? I only the best content for you guys. I actually researched this. I opened a bunch of tabs on my Chrome browser and I just searched and searched and searched and searched. It was actually pretty fun. I am using the skills that I learned in school. Oh my god, who knew that I would actually do that and learn how to research stuff? It was really fun. I mean, I guess because it's not like a required assignment that I'm actually putting effort and having fun with it, which makes sense. I never really liked researching things for school because the subjects never interested me. That was the entire thing. The subjects never interested me. I was always bored researching things and never put any effort into this. But for this video, I actually put effort into it research-wise, and it was pretty fun. And I definitely am going to start doing more videos like this. This is the type of video I wanted to make anyway. These videos are really fun to make, and just I like watching these kinds of videos, so of course I'm going to make these kinds of videos. Tell me what you learned. You can also research it. You can take the time out of your day to research things for literally no reason. No one is stopping you, okay? Go research a weird niche topic. Speaking of weird niche topics, put down a weird niche topic you want me to talk about in my next video. That would be awesome. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!